Hello friends and welcome to Sunny Tech YouTube channel. So in today's video we are going to make a calculator in code.org. Okay, so as you can see on the screen, here is our calculator. So I just enter a number on first number and this second. So if you want to multiply this both or add or subtract or divide, just click on the buttons according to your choice. If you want to add, click on add. So as you can see the result. If you want to subtract both of them, then click on subtract. If you want to multiply, then click on multiplication, and if you want to divide, just click on the division. And after that, if you want to clear this, then click on the clear button. Okay, so without wasting time, let's get started. But before that, give a like to this video, share this video, and if you are new in our channel, just click on the red subscribe button. So let's get started. So first of all, I came in code.org. So now we are going to use App Lab, because in Game Lab, as you can see, in Game Lab we are creating games, and a calculator is not a game, it's an app. Okay, so that's why we are using App Lab. So just click on it, and here is the interface. Okay, so you can see it is our workspace, and here it is our preview section, and here toolbox. So in preview section you will see three buttons: code, design, and data. So basically we are not going to use data, we are going to use design and code. So from its name you can understand that design is used to design our app. Okay, and in code we will code our app. So let's start with design. So first of all, you can see here, I wanted to make a background color red. So for that, as you can see here, background color, it is white, so write it red. Or if you want another color, just click on it, and you can see here you can change the color according to your choice. Okay, so I just keep it red. Then we will display a text here, calculator. Okay, so for that I will use label. So just drag it and drop it here, and then make it longer. Okay, and as you can see here, instead of text you have to write name of the app, like, or whatever you want to display. So I will write calculator, and in down you will see font size, so you can increase it. Okay, here you can change the text color also, and here text alignment I will set it as center, so it came in the center. Now you can change the border color also, border radius also. Okay, now I will change its font. So you can see here font family, so it is Arial black. So there are many fonts you can use, so I am using Cosmic. Here you can see Cosmic, and I will make black. Okay, now we are going to put two boxes where we will put numbers. So we will use text input. So just drag and drop it here, then resize it according to you. Okay, and when you're done, just click on it, and here you can see duplicate. Just duplicate it and keep it here. Okay, and now we want to display the answer. So we will display the answer in text area. So just drag and drop it. So again click on it, and you can see here width and height. So I will keep the height same. So you can see height is 40. Then again click on text area and change the height into 40, and the length I will keep till here. Okay, I will keep it a little bit. Okay, now we need 5 buttons. One for addition, second for subtraction, third for multiplication, and fourth for division, and fifth for clear. Okay, so first I draw a button and place it here. Now I just increase its size. So as you can see here, now you can change the color, the font family, means this button style, and border radius, everything. So first, as you can see here, it is written button. So instead of button I will write clear, and from down I will increase the font size. Not this much. Okay, it's okay. Okay, and now you can see here border radius. So if you see this button at the edges, you will see a round it is. So this is due to border. So if I make it 40, you can see. If you want to make circle buttons, so for that just write width 100, height 100, width 100, and give it 50, means half of width and height. So you can see our circle has been created, but I want I think it is, wait, height is 40. Oh, sorry. So like this, if you want, you can make circular button. I am keeping it. Okay, and its border radius 40. Now if you want to change the color, just click on the yellow box and you can choose the color. I will keep blue. Okay, like this, 4 more buttons. So for that I will just, sorry, my mouse is not working correctly. Okay, so just drag and drop it here. Okay, and like that I will border radius 40, and color I will keep green, and instead of text button I will keep it the sign of plus. You can use text also, and here font I will make it 30. So click on it and it's done. Now click on it and duplicate it 4 times. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now see the x coordinate and y coordinate. So x is 25, y 340, width 100, height 40. So in second it is 20, 40. I will make it. X it was 20, y it was 340. It is 345. Make it 340. And if you want to increase or decrease x coordinate position, just do it. Like this. For you can see here this fourth button. So it is x is 180, it is 175. So make it 180. And it is 30, 395. It is 30, 40. So y it is correct 32. Just write 32. Okay. Now change the symbols. So instead of plus, I will give minus. Here I will give multiplication. But in keyboard or in computer system, we are using abstract for multiply symbol, and here division slash. So here our button is also created. Okay. So now I will take 3 labels. Again, wait a minute. Okay, I don't know why it is lagging. Not lagging, but so here you can see I pasted a text here. Second and third. So click on text and write. I will write FIRST first, and this then where it is font I will and first number. Here I will write second. And its font size is 18. Its x and y is 115 and 85. So y it will be 85. And this also text, instead of text I will write answer. Okay, and it will text size 18. Okay, and just I will fix its x position. Okay, it's okay. So now we have designed our calculator. One more thing you do, that click on the box and here change the name into first. So its ID means its name, what is the name of this box. As you can see, when I move my cursor over it, it's showing ID first. So this is the name of this box, and it will be easier for us to write code for it. And this third text area we will write answer. Like this. For button, remove button and write clear. Same here, clear. And this is this button, I will write add. This will be subtract, so I will write sub. This will be multiplication, so I will write multi. And this I will write division. So we have designed our calculator. Now it is the coding. So the coding is very simple. So I am going to use block styles. So block style is like a puzzle. So if you are, it is text mode. So here you can see show blocks, click on it. So here you can see now it is block. So in block you can drag and drop the codes like this, and if you want to write text, then click on show text. So it became text, but I will write show text, block, so it is easier. So as you can see, this on event in UI controls, just drag and drop it 5. It is 2. Wait, I will just copy it 4, 6, and just it is one more action. So I will drag and drop it out. So it is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry, 5. So now on event is of code. Okay. So here first of all you need to write ID. What's this buttons where ID? Okay. And what you want? So click. So in this command we are saying that when this button were click, so what will happen? So what will happen? So we will write here. So on event, just click on this arrow and write add. You can see the name add. Click means when we press click add like this. If we click on subtract, if we click on multiplication, and if we click on division, and if we click on clear. So 5 codes. So if we click on add, so what will happen? So we will take set number. Sorry, where it is? You can see here set number. So drag and drop it here. So set number means it will set a number. So where it will set a number? So in ID we will write our this one answer, where we want to display it. So I write answer. Okay. And what you want to set? So here it is 0. So instead of 0, we will come to math, and here take the +1. Okay. Just so in answer, what we will add? What we will write? So we will write addition. We will do addition of what? The first number and the second number. So the number which we will give in first number, we will add that number with the second number. So for that we will write get number 2 times. Get number and get number. Okay. So it will take a number from where? So ID you can see first. So set ID to, or just, so here you can see second, and here I will write first. So it will take a number from the first and the second, and it will add both the numbers. And in the answer means this one, from here it will set the number over the sum of first and second. Okay. So it will add both and it will display here. Like this we will do for subtraction, multiplication and division. So let's do that. So again drag get set num. Wait a minute, let me okay. So just take a set number. In the clear button, add 3 set numbers. Okay. Later on I will tell why. Okay. then select ID, same, answer, sorry, not here answer, it will be subtract multiplication, here answer, here also answer, now again come to math and take minus for subtraction, multiplication 1 for multiplication, division 1 for division, and then come to UI and get number, and get number, and just write ID first, second, so our code is complete. So let's recall it. So first of all, we have done, we have designed our calculator. Then in codes we have used on event. So when we press the button add, this addition button, so what will happen? So it will set a number in the answer, okay, where in answer, and what it will set, so it will set a number which is the sum of this first and the second. Like this, for subtraction it will set a number in answer, and what numbers? The difference of first and second, like that for multiplication, division. And when we click on clear, so it will set a number in answer 0, and not in answer, and answer 0, and then in this first it will keep 0, and in second it will, because now when we click clear, it will set number 0, means empty. Okay, so now let's test that. One more thing I want to say you that as you know, there is a mic problem, so I have ordered a mic, so it is coming till 31st October. So after that I will upload a video, our Angry Bird games, because as you saw that video, whenever I am opening browser, my voice gets disturbed. Okay, in this video also, in morning I was making it, so whenever I press on run, my voice gets disturbed. Okay, I don't know why, okay, so that's why after pressing run I will not say anything, otherwise you will have problem in hearing, and the video becomes, oh, what I can say, better. So okay, so let's test our app. So I press on run. So as you can see, it is working, but it's showing very small. So just go to design, okay, and then click on answer and write something here. Okay, so first I will make it text alignment center, and then 20. Okay, it's okay. Now just clear it like this. Come to first in center, and here write 20. Again click on this second one as text alignment center and keep it 20. So now I am running it. So as you can see, it is working. So we have made a calculator in this. So if you like this video, give a like to this video, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. So and in the next video, means tomorrow I will try to upload it today only. So I will tell you how to upload it on App Store. Okay, so today or tomorrow I'll upload it. Okay, so don't worry about it. And then after, when I will buy that mic, means when it will come delivered to my home, I will continue to make a video on Angry Birds game. Okay, so till then please wait. I will make a not full, means more 2 parts of 1 hour it will take. I don't care what time it will take. Okay, so see you in the next video. Till then, good night and happy Navratri.